if you are trying to turn this into this for your NCR cosplay, I'm going to show you the entire process. It's way too hot outside, so I can't stay in cosplay the entire time, but the first thing I like to do when working on this type of chest rig is updating the buckling system. And this is probably one of the most important parts of building this entire rig because it is non-adjustable once you go forward with the process that I'm going to show you. For the person that's getting this one, we've already marked everything out, so I know where I need to cut. Go ahead and cut this off. Do not throw these away because in the case that you do mismeasure, this is going to be your only saving grace to try to fix things. Buckles that I used are a vintage bronzed metal buckle. These I just got off of Amazon. They were relatively cheap. A lot of people thought that I re-sewed everything when it comes to these buckles, but actually what I have done is you take these little pieces of fabric and we're actually going to slice them with our scissors in here to open up this entire top to shoulder piece of the kit. I'm going to totally be destroying this in a way. Pull the buckle back and the flap that we have here, we want to get rid of that. Now opens up this entire top piece into a nice squared off piece of fabric. When it comes to your shoulder piece, it is kind of important how you cut this. You don't want to cut on the top here because when you ultimately glue this back in with the metal bracket, you're going to be able to see your glue job. You do not want to cut through both of these. You just want to slide your scissors through and only cut one of them. And you want to try to cut it as close to the actual seam as possible. So if we go through and we cut this, piece should pull right off. And now your shoulder piece should also have a square piece of fabric under. So when we fold it up, we do not see a seam line versus if we were to do this, you would see that seam line and you would see your glue job. So we want to try to hide stuff as much as possible. The glue that I use is this brand off of Amazon. So we went ahead and finished putting a lot of the buckling on. I'm just securing this for right now just so I can double check the sizing on this. But as you can see on our top part, we have the buckles here. I do need to order a few more buckles to go on the back. This is what you're kind of wanting everything to look like once you finish up with the buckling.